You want to make Kanye West type beats, and you want to make Ninth Wonder type beats, and you like, man, I just got this crazy sample that I just love to flip to my own beat. Like, this sample right here is golden. Like, but then on your right shoulder, you thinking like, but sampling is too hard, and I can't do sampling, and I see Ninth Wonder doing it and it looks so difficult, or I see Kanye West doing it and it looks so hard and I can't count music. But bro, or sis, it's 2020, I don't discriminate. I got you. Just listen. You just gotta get out of that mindset of I can't. I'm gonna have some fun and just be like, man, if the beat whack, I'm gonna make another one. Because I'm telling you, this was intended to be a J. Cole type beat, and even that failed, and I turned it to something completely different, and it sounds amazing. So I'm telling y'all, when y'all see this video and this beat, y'all gonna like it. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my Instagram. If anybody knows how to like make it look cooler, because I've seen like on Twitch and stuff, like people have stuff that looks better than just letters. If anybody knows how to change that, please let me know in the comment section. I'll pin it. Thank you, and see y'all in the beat. Alright, next what I'm going to do is render it out. So, let me just R. Delete that. Use this one. Put it on auto. And to double check your work. Man, that sounds like a math teacher. Alright, to double check the sample, like to see if it's in key, because that's the main thing you want. You want to make sure this, not in key, is on beat, because you don't want to add drums and then your snare be hitting right here, but it's supposed to be hitting over here. Like, it don't sound good. So you just want to hit the metronome up here, or hit Control M, and a good way to see it if it's on beat with these kind of samples is to see if the sample, like the snare, hits on the 2 and the 4. So if I go to beat, this would be 2 and this would be 4. So 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it does. So what I'm gonna do now is turn this off. So I chopped up the sample. It's pretty much what I like to do is play the same thing, but like make it different in certain parts. So like it's playing right here, like normal, and then I chopped it up like to play something right there. I also got it repeating, but with a different ending. And as you can see, it's not this same part. And number 3 is not chopped up, so it sounds different. And then another thing, I played it out and the same thing, but this time instead of ending it like that, I had the from 9 to 16 play, and it sounds like this. right now I'm just gonna use like some boom bap drums, just like some. I like to use Chris Poncelan's Capital Drum Kit. That like the stuff in here, perfect. Like you can use drum loops if you want. So like, and if I wanted to, I could just. But I'm not gonna do that. Like what I did was just, I know I just did like Dr. Dre's pattern. Like what he does is just 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, and I just added just this little note right there to add a little boom boom and boom boom, and I'm just copy it over. Okay, so I just added a hi-hat pattern. It's pretty much a two-step with just a couple of little extra rolls. Nothing like trap, but just a little couple rolls. I varied the velocities, scroll them down, hit random, and I'm gonna just loop it through. A little open hat pattern, just. Next thing, I'm gonna just add like just some percussion, just Alright, so what I'm about to do now is I have a vibe for the sample and the drums already. So next I'm just muting the melody, which is the sample, so I can add some bounce to the track, because I don't want anything to overlap each other. Like I don't want the kick hitting with a snare. I don't want like open hat to hit where like a perk is. Like I don't want like little subtle things like that. You gotta have each own thing in its own pocket. So just listening to the drums. Even that right there, that's just got its own groove. So okay, so these are the drums I got. If I break it down, like just add it, just show you guys a little bit. Just kick, kick, just snare, add some hi-hats, and the last part I added, couple parts I added was just this little jingle right here. That added like a little rim or something right before, so and I added just a shaker right before this jingle. It sounds like it's hitting at the same time, but it's not. Like if you listen closely. And all together. Now the next thing I'm gonna do to show y'all like some like to add some bounce, because you don't want it to sound super on beat. So add some groove, which with this button right here, I like to keep it at like 56, 57 right there, and you already can see. But yeah, as I was saying, you just need to turn the groove up and you get something like this. And if I add it with the sample, might be too loud, but alright, so there's some new elements in the beat. I added this little drum fill at the end. So if I take this out, now all that's left is to arrange the beat. So once I get done with that, I'll be right back with you guys.
Hey, what's up, BG?
Got the beat arranged as usual. I'm gonna leave it playing at the end, the whole thing at the end. This was intended to be a J. Cole type beat, but I think it's more of a Kanye West and Ninth Wonder type beat. So at the end of the day, it still sounds good. It's still learning how to sample. I taught you guys how to sample. Basically, you just gotta get out of that mindset of you can't do it and just have fun. Just get a simple groove. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit that bell, the notification bell, hit the like button, comment what y'all liked, what y'all didn't like, and let me know what y'all want to see in the future. Alright, peace.